How did a 1-month-old end up back with his mother less than a week after she had a mental breakdown, saying she didn't want to hurt her children? That's a question we're asking following the death of that child. But so far, no one's answering it. The 1-month-old boy was found dead in his home yesterday after his mother, 30-year-old Kiara Milton, called 911 saying she was, quote, freaking out and had a dead baby in her room. When detectives got there, they say they found her baby boy with heavy bruising on his facial area, temple and forehead, and dried blood around his mouth. They say it's clear the child had been dead for several hours. They also found Milton's 4-year-old son hiding in his bed under the covers. Court documents note that deputies had been out to the home exactly 1 week earlier when Milton had a breakdown, saying she, among other things, didn't feel right in the head. It also notes that Kiria could be heard yelling at a child in the home by dispatchers and stated she, quote, doesn't want to hurt them. Deputies explained what happened from there.
Mother was admitted for some mental health assistance at UNMH, and father was given custody of the children at that time. At that time, mom had been admitted into the hospital.
So somehow the kids got back with her. I mean, was she allowed to have custody? Any issue with that? Like, was she allowed to be back with them?
So when it falls with children, that falls on the CYFD, its determination and recommendation. As far as the Valencia County Sheriff's Office, we had no qualms at that time, as a safety plan had been enacted in which the children went into the care of the father.
What was that safety plan? How was it being enforced? We've asked CYFD those very questions. All we know is that the dad was out of town for work, according to deputies. We also asked what they can tell us, CYFD, about their dealings with this family. The response we got, quote, it's with great sadness that we've been informed of the loss of a life of a 1-month-old infant. The Children, Youth and Families Department will proceed to protect the surviving sibling and support law enforcement's investigation of the matter. We'll continue to be diligent in our work to support surviving victims and protect vulnerable children and families. We've been asking similar questions about the September death of a 12-year-old who overdosed on fentanyl. The grandmother charged in his death had also been charged in 2020 for putting her grandkids in danger by allowing them access to drugs, which automatically generates a case with CYFD. We asked CYFD months ago what their involvement in that case was. We were provided a very similar statement to the one in yesterday's case, saying they're working with law enforcement. But they also noted they can't by law provide further details until their investigation is complete. We have highlighted that law in the past. It only requires CYFD to release information in child death cases. We do want to know we are still waiting for information on some of these child death cases from years ago, including that of James Dunkley, killed in 2019. We did reach out again today asking for the status of that investigation.